Live from a poorly lit room with an even poorer mustache, this is the Boomtown Hoops postgame show. I'm your host, Bobby Howard. Just a solo show tonight as we run down Oklahoma City's 115-103 loss to the Philadelphia 76ers. It is the first game in the Paycom Center with fans since March 11th, 2020. It is unbelievable how long it's been since fans have been back. And yeah, let's be honest, to get this out of the way, it was nice to have everyone back, but it didn't quite feel normal yet. The crowd was was a little sparse, was not exactly the same type of energy you're used to with the Chesapeake Arena, the Paycom Center. But you know what? It's a good start so far. So you can't be too bummed out about it for sure. And one thing you definitely can't be bummed out about, the Thunder's effort in this game was really good. Outmatched for sure with Philly. Joel Embiid did play despite being questionable, and they gave him a good fight. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with a awesome 29 points, 8 assists, and 6 rebounds. And Josh Giddey with a great debut at home, 19, 8, and 7 rebounds and assists. So really just a great start for the Thunder in terms of effort. A total just shift from the first two games where they just got blown out. And, you could tell this team was scrappy. They never got their dauber down, even though they got down actually, pretty bad at one point. I believe as deep as 18, 20, something like that. They scrapped. They fought hard. You look at a guy like Lou Dort jumping for every ball possible. He made poor Korkmaz just have a horrible night. Once Dort came in, he just shut poor Korkmaz down. Shai had a very great performance against Tybal, one of the better defenders in the NBA for sure, off the bench. Shai looked great. In general, you look at this team and you can tell they're trying. They're not trying to lose. They actually are giving in effort. This is the example to circle for sure. You saw Josh Giddey frustrated a couple times, cursing, kind of playing outside of his game, when things got tough. But that's just how it is. Let's just take a look here. Love for Lou Dort here. And Bazley. Let's talk about Bazley. I'm getting concerned because he did not look great. Did try to throw one down on Joel Embiid in the first. Didn't quite work. Got a really good shot of that on Twitter. You should check it out. But you know what? That's just how Bazley is. He's not there yet, and you start to get. I was panicky before the season about maybe this is the time to kind of get him off. Maybe time to move on. In these first 3 games, small sample size, it might be time. But again, don't want to overreact for sure. Tybal, awful night against Shai. Shai got whatever he wanted at the rim. And, look, that's just Shai. That's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's the man you pay. Not game 1, game 2 Shai. This is just truly an excellent performance on his part, for sure. Anyways, taking a look. Jeremiah Robinson Earl, not a bad game, 5 points, 1 for 2 for 3. You had not a relatively bounce back game from Derek Favors. Interesting center rotation for sure. Mike Muscala played for the first time, I believe, this season, and Roby Rode the Pine did not play, coach's decision. So it's interesting to see what Mark Dagnall's been doing with his center rotations for sure. Definitely intriguing. He's trying a lot of rotations out. And Muscala, pretty solid game, 9 points. Did have trouble with Embiid in the post, but that 3-point ball, that 3 ball was working tonight. 3 for 4 from 3. Those were also his only shots of the night, so that's remarkable. Kenny Hustle, 8 points. A lot of other pretty good, gritty hustle plays in the, kind of playing that small ball 4, small ball 5. He did lead the bench with minutes, with 21 minutes, which is just awesome. And Poku. Well, Poku. Twitter's down again, apparently, so Sean can't rag on poor Poku. Only 7 minutes, 4 points. Did not get a lot of burn. In the post game, when asked about his time, Mark Dagnall did mention that they're about to be able to send guys to the blue. So take that however you want. Pretty interesting stuff. But Poku, not a great night for our favorite Serbian for sure. Rounding it out, this is just a game where you have a short rotation. You really try to make guys fit. Teo Maladon was bad, by the way. 0 points. Minus 16 when he was on the court. But, I would much rather have this night than so many of those 2 games. I can't do 82 of those. However, I can definitely do 82 of these. This was fun. It was tight until the end. There were times where you thought Philly was going to run away with it, but the Thunder scrapped back. There was a massive Josh Giddey 3 to, really kind of put this over to it. It just felt like a big moment. Giddey 3 in the corner. There are moments. This team is fun to watch in spots. If they play like that, if it clicks, then yeah, I can deal with this. But for the most part, what are you going to say? It's Philly. They're a better team, and they definitely showed it tonight. So here's hoping the Thunder have more good effort performances like this, and we don't have to suffer through what we have the past 2 nights. So y'all have a good night. Have a good one. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday. Maybe enjoy some Succession. You'll start winding down the week. Get weekend. You'll get ready for the week. And we have a big week ahead of us with the Golden State Warriors coming to town on Tuesday. And not just the King, but the Brody this time on Wednesday, back at the Peak. So the rare home back-to-back should be fun. A nice treat for all of the Thunder fans who have been away for so long. So I can't wait, and we can't wait to cover it. So make sure to stay tuned to Boomtown Hoops. We'll keep you covered. And, have a good night. Thunder up.